Hi, this is Daniel from Hiking to Retirement. I'm out here on my little family farm here in North Carolina. We got snowed in again today. Well, actually last week we got an ice storm. We recovered from that. Now we're getting snowed in. Ooh, almost tripped and fell. It looks like we're getting, I'm not sure the exact amount of snow. Let me turn this around and show you what I'm looking at. I had to pause the camera there so I could switch it around. I don't know what happened, but I'm headed down towards my creek, and as you can see, we're buried in snow here. For some reason my camera's not allowing me to switch around while I'm still talking, but I just want to come on here and do a little quick video because it's going to be a while before I can get back out and do some more hiking. I just put out a video from when I went out to just outside Charlotte. I did the Pine Hollow Trail. Before that, I did a trail out at Crowder's Mountain, and also if you have not seen my birthday video, go out and watch my my birthday video, and let me walk on down to my creek and let's see how cold it is down there. I'm going to turn the camera around as we walk down. I don't know if you hear my cat behind me. He's crying. This is pretty thick. This was just covered in ice a few days ago. It kind of melted off. I don't know if I can back up a little bit. My little cat Gizmo. He likes to follow me everywhere. All right, I'm gonna head back up to the house. I also had my little dog Sadie out here. She turned a year old. I'll put some of those videos in with this one. And there's my my cat Monty. I think they like playing in the snow. Well, let me go back up to the house. I might even let my dogs out, let them play in the snow. I'll get back with you. There's my little dog Sadie. She just turned a year old. That's my pit bull Bear. He acts like a grumpy old man. I'm gonna see if we can get down to the creek. I'm gonna take the dogs with me. My son Taden's ducks. Yeah, it's cold out here. There's my my little chicken. We have a bunch of other ones inside the coop, but we're headed down to the creek. Sure, it's probably pretty frozen down there. This is actual snow. Living where I live in Kings Mountain, North Carolina, we usually don't get snow. We might get a little bit of snow. It melts off, turns ice the next day, but this is actually real powdery snow that's actually sticking. Here's my dog Bear. Let me find out where. There she is. There they are. They're trying to cross the creek now. We'll go up in the back pasture, see what it's like. Well, they're actually going in the wrong direction. It's my little girl. She's so good. She won't leave my side. She loves eating snow. So everybody say happy birthday to Sadie. Let's head on up here by my old cabin that I have in the back of my property. Man, it's a tough climb. It's uphill. Let me turn the camera. Actually, I wanted to show you this. Snow's starting to cling to the trees up here. Yeah, this is pretty. Here's some four-wheel drive trucks out on the road having fun. There comes my dog Bear. He goes off and does whatever he wants to do. Let me get a close-up shot. I can show you how thick this, how much snow we've gotten probably in the last 6 hours. That's the roof of the cabin. That's how much snow we've gotten. See if I can get the dogs to go with me. We'll take a trip. Maybe we'll go up there. Let me get the dogs moving. I'll get back with you. I don't know. You can see how deep the snow is. Let me show you my dog. Yeah, she's in that snow pretty deep. She's actually making a good track for me here. Try not to step on her. She's waiting on Bear. As you can see, it's just stuck to everything out here. Like I said, we're not used to this here. We don't get a lot of snow. It would be pretty cool to go out on a trail somewhere and go hiking, but I tell you right now, most of the parks around here are probably all closed. I had to go under a tree. See how she just sits and waits for me? She'll go off and play with Bear, and then she'll come back, and she stops and waits for me. She's such a good dog. I'm going to get her out on a hike as soon as I can, now that she's a year old, and she's calmed down just a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I want to get her out to go hiking, do some overnight camping trips. This wouldn't be too bad to go hiking. And I mean, it's not really that cold outside. It was 21 degrees. Just walking around up here. Can't get lost on my property. I got some welded wire fencing going all the way around. Just trying to keep up with the dogs. Let me turn this back around. Here's some cedar trees. I usually cut these trees up and make fence posts out of them. I'm not sure if that one right there is a cedar, but I know this one right here is a cedar. This one over here, that's a pine tree. That one fell down. Let me zoom in just a little bit. That one over there is a cedar. I'm gonna come back and cut those up. But about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, got the chainsaw running because I haven't had it running since last summer. And cut up some wood for firewood. And the blade's dull, so I just need to sharpen the blade. Need to get up here and get these cut up and put inside the inside my old cabin over there. I lost my pit bull somewhere. There he is. He's over here staring at the fence. Let's go see what he's looking at. What you staring at, Bear? What is it, Bear? See the neighbors over there, huh? See the neighbors over there? Dogs are having fun. They don't care that it's cold out. I'm gonna head back up this way, head back towards the cabin. Might take a walk down along the creek. Ooh, try not to fall down out here. Dogs have left me again. I just follow their tracks through the snow. Like I said, hey, they can't leave the property. Oh, there's my girl. She came back. She is such a good dog. Turn this around and show you where they're at. See, they're right in front of me. Bear does all right. He goes off on his own little trips. But that little girl right there will come back. She usually follows me. Our property goes all the way up there to where it flattens out. There's a fence line up there. They're way down there again. See, she'll come back. Let me get over here where she could see me. She'll start looking for me in a minute. See, she was looking for me. I snapped my fingers. Here she comes. That's a good girl. She never leaves me. I didn't even have to train her to be like that. I just kept telling her all the time when you know, we'd come up here. I used to yell at her, hey, don't leave me, don't leave me. And she'd come back. Well, there goes Bear, so she's going to take off now. Yeah, they're going off in the wrong direction. She'll come back. She'll get too far out where she can't see me, and then she'll come looking for me. But yeah, I don't know where those two went. Let me call the dogs. Yeah, Bear took off. Sadie was running around looking for me, so I had to call her. She couldn't see me. You know, it's white out here, and I'm wearing black. It's not like you can't see me. She's running off in front of me again. You can turn the camera around again. She stops and waits. There's a shot of the back side of my cabin. It's not fixed up. I think the story goes that it used to belong to the original owner of this property. I was told he owned it 400 acres, and this was his original house. Not sure how old it is. Oh, there's Barry. He's up here in front of the cabin. Yeah, this snow is supposed to go on till about 6 o'clock tonight or even later. It's slowed down right now. It was pretty heavy earlier. There's a woodpecker here somewhere. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, he shot at these fence posts. As I was talking about with the cedars. He's probably been laying in here over 15 years. I cut him down a long time ago. It's kind of a shot at the inside cabin. I'm going to restore this thing. I've been saying that for 21 years that I've been here. So let me head back down towards the creek. See if I can get the dog to follow me. We'll walk along the creek. Snow's coming down. It's covering up the footprints already. All right, let me get the dogs to follow me. Try not to slip and fall. All right, let's see if we can get down here. They're trying to cross the creek over here. I'll get them to follow me. Water's flowing. Got a lot of trees in there I got to clean out this year. Got some good firewood hanging over the creek there. He said he caught up with me. The bear's probably headed back towards the house. There's the old well. I've dug that thing out, but I'm a post hole digger, and I got down as far as I could with a post hole digger, and I couldn't get to any water in that well. There's no way to get a drilling rig up here to drill it out, so. Probably have to get my dog back in the house. Actually, not the house, but the gym. She lives in my gym. She's got a kennel in there. She's got some heat lamps. She's got all of her play toys in there. And my property goes all the way up to the top of that hill and all the way up there. Well, here comes Bear. Well, thank you for watching my little short video. Like I said, I just wanted to get out of here and make a quick video because this doesn't happen all the time. I'm kind of glad it doesn't, because digging out your driveway is no fun. Me and my son Gavin will have to do that tomorrow so we can get ready to try to get out of here and be able to go to the store, go to work next week. I'll probably be off Monday and Tuesday. Trying to keep my footing. I fell earlier. I don't know how good the video looks. I had the camera rolling. So if that video looks good, I'll keep it in here. If not, I won't put it in here. But this is really nice. Like I said, it's beautiful. Got a little waterfall going right down there. Let me turn the camera around and show you. Dogs are already headed back to the house. I'm gonna stand right here. Let's see if she notices me and comes back. Oh, Bear's waiting. I guess I'll go ahead and catch up with them. I gotta go uphill, so this is gonna be a challenging climb. I said most of the footsteps in the snow going down is almost covered back up again. Dogs are getting into something up here. Let me check it out. Try not to fall, but I'm going over to my wheelbarrow. I want to show you how much snow is actually falling out here. Let me turn this around. I think that thing is going to probably be full by the time Let me zoom out a little bit. By the time we get done with all the snow, you hear my neighbor's rooster. It started snowing a little bit harder. Came inside the house to warm up for a couple of minutes. Need to go back outside and collect some more firewood. Got a fire going. Nice and toasty in my living room. I'm coming back outside. Went inside to warm up a little bit, let the dogs go and warm up. But I was looking out my window. I noticed the pig and the goats were out over here playing around. They're all hiding up under my trailer. You can turn the video around. Here's my son's pig. She's just grubbing away. Chickens are all hiding under there. They just came out. My pit bull came up, scared them. They came out. Goats are hiding under there too. I was going to try to get them to come out. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on the goats. There's one goat right there. The dog has to walk right in front of the video. Here's a pig still grubbing under the trailer. Yeah, I came back out here because I remembered I had some firewood. This stuff over here I just recently had cut down. It's we'll split it. Some of this will split. Get it ready for next year. Let me zoom out a little bit. Get it ready for next year just in case we need it. I got some wood over here that's buried that I wanted to get out and get it into the house. But let me go let my dog Sadie out. Yeah, I just let her back out. Right over here, going down towards the creek, I had some wood piled up. So let me set the camera up right here and I'll go dig this out. Right in here. I had a tree fall down right here a couple of years ago, and I cut up a bunch of firewood and I stuck it out here. I got some big pieces, I got some small pieces. I was hoping my little dog would come over here and help me dig this out. Some of these are too long. I have some smaller pieces in here somewhere. It's kind of hard to find it after the snow already hits the ground. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I don't think I have any short pieces over here. I thought I had some short pieces I could take in the house. Yeah, I guess I don't have too many short pieces. There's some long pieces. I guess there's one. I guess when it finally melts out here, I might have to come out here and dig out these pieces. That's cold. Yeah, it's like 21 degrees. I'll take a screenshot of the temperature and then I'll put it up here on the screen. Got some more video of the dogs playing. I'm gonna go up here. I have another pasture up here. See if I get the dogs to follow me. Go up here and check this out. Used to have a run-in for my horses back when I had horses up here. Built this nice run-in. Put some goat panels up. Had a pig up here. Great Pyrenees. Let me turn the camera around, show you what I'm looking. There's the gate. Started this pasture up here. I didn't mow it down this year. I just left it. I got a nice little path going right up the center here because I come up here every once in a while with the dogs. I don't know why he stopped. What's the matter? You see something? What do you see, big boy? I don't know if you see the little birds. What are you chasing, sweetheart? See the birds? Boy, this is thick up here. Wish I could get a shot of my feet, how deep this is. Let me try to get a picture of where my feet are at. Trying to get a shot of my feet in the snow and show you how deep it is. I don't know if it's going to show up really good on camera. It's kind of hard to show your feet looking straight down. Dogs have already left me out to find them. Oh, they're up here in the run-in. So many briars up here. They've already gone up here. Here's what remains of a run-in that I did for my horses. Oh man, probably more than 15 years ago, maybe almost 20 years ago. I need to get that tent off that roof. That tent is still good. But there was a whole run-in back here for the horses. There's Sadie, she's coming back to be with me. Trying to get her on video, but she keeps hovering around me. There she goes. Yeah, what I was going to say about that run-in, I didn't build that by myself. My daughter Nikki helped me build that run-in. We dug the holes and put the poles in with an auger. And post hole diggers, we did it by hand basically because the post hole digger or the auger kept getting stuck on rocks and we'd have to chip the rocks out of the way. Bear's getting into something over here. Let me go see what he's getting in. Come to the end of the property line here. I'm trying to keep the dogs from going through the fence. Bear will go right through because it's just barbed wire right here. And there's barbed wire here. I plan on putting a gate up here. But this is my fence line. This right here on the other side goes straight down to the creek where we were at. Dogs have already cut through. Over here, somebody cut my fence so they can come up on my property and go hunting. So you can cut through here. I don't know if you can see it way off in the distance, way over there is the cabin. If you zoom in a little bit, that's where we were at earlier. See how deep that snow is. It goes all the way up to her chest. She's having fun. Bear's over there walking the property line, debating on whether he's going to go through the fence. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're looking back at me right now. I see you. Let me zoom in a little bit, show you where he's at. It's hard to see him, But he's up right over there along the fence line. I was heading back to the house. Oop, trying to keep my footing here. Gotta walk through the briars. And look what I found out here. Eating. Let me zoom in a little bit. Goats are out here eating twigs and sticks. My horses used to do that too. They used to go up into the back pasture and they used to eat whatever they could find, twigs, leaves, because it gets cold out here. And there goes Sadie to mess with the goats. And she's right there. They don't want to have nothing to do with her. They don't like her. She wants to play with them. Dog chased the one goat up onto the tree logs right here. She's coming back now. Trying to get the goat, but she's smart. Nope, she's gonna take off running. I had to put my dog Sadie up. I wanted to get her warm. Plus she kept chasing the goats. So I'm gonna walk down the driveway now and check out the condition of the road. They probably won't come by till maybe Sunday, Monday to clear the road. Bear's still out with me. Well, Bear's walking now. There was a sheet of ice just 2 days ago. This is so thick in the driveway. There's a shot of my front paddock, I guess they call it. It's like a little short area. I used to have horses up in there. You see the birds? They were up in there. Let's go see what the road's like. Sounds like somebody's coming down the road. Let's ask them. I don't know if you can hear the neighbors, little boys. Yeah, there's a truck going down. Oh, my mailbox is open. I just hope somebody didn't smack my mailbox again. I don't know why these people are out driving around. Let me walk over here, check the condition of my mailbox. I'll get, see, there's Bear, he's with me. No, just my mailbox is open. It's still standing. Well, I'm gonna head back up to the house.